I'm gonna take you through to the office to talk to you a little bit. So, this is gonna be a little life update, and I'm in the shop at Nyctophilia, mine and Ellie's own gothic shop in Hamburg, if you don't know, for a reason, because most of what's happened in my life is one, dependent on this business, and also like occupying my brain quite a lot. So I'm gonna say it as it is. This situation right now financially is worse than like COVID lockdown times. It's absolutely the worst. Like, we have inflation going on and wars, and nobody is buying anything basically. I think the overall mood in the country and in Europe and maybe in the world, I don't actually know how it is where you are, but it's grim here, and I understand why, but we're all kind of suffering under this apocalyptic vibes gripping the planet, I guess. And during COVID times, we were getting a financial support from the government, but that all stopped in June of this year. So we're now, this is end of September, and so for the last 3 months we haven't got any support, but the situation is actually worse. So we made less money than during COVID, which is so sad because, I totally get that nobody has money anymore, but we don't either. So this is really, really bad. So a month ago, Ellie and I set up a GoFundMe campaign, which obviously I'm gonna link down below. If you have a couple of bucks left for us, then it would be greatly appreciated if you could help us out there. We're going to buy stock, like wares, clothes from this, so it's not exactly going into our own pockets, but more to help keep our shop, because we really want to stay here, like stay open. You can also order stuff like regularly or come by and buy stuff here, obviously, but that's mainly what has been occupying like my brain. We opened in 2019. I have 2 separate videos on this actually, if you're interested in how we did this. And also in my last life update video, I told you that COVID came right after we opened. We opened in October 2019, so like 4 months before lockdown, before the first lockdown. So it hasn't been great. We still have 3 employees right now, so we're 5 people, and we're not gonna be able to stay in this way. So we'll have to let go of someone, and we're also thinking about reducing the opening hours. And we've already received a lot of advice and help and ideas from people, so thank you very much. But I think we really thought everything through. So not much left we can do. We can still reduce the opening hours and stuff, but so it's really tough. This whole time has been like emotional roller coaster. We're really happy to be here, and sometimes most days it's really fun, but also we have to think about, can I pay my rent? Can we pay the rent here? Can we pay our employees? So it's really tough, and it basically has been existential crisis since before we even opened. So I'm in existential crisis mode at least since summer of 2019. So that hasn't been easy. So I'm just gonna tell you, I had a couple of plans for this YouTube channel to like restart it, and I'm slowly doing that, but it kind of costs me a lot of energy and motivation. I mean, every YouTuber says this, but it costs me a lot to just, be here and like present myself. So I decided to just like spontaneously do it at work today because I kind of had a little bit of energy left. So here I am. Otherwise, everything is kind of okay. I mean, we can do things again. There's parties in the city again, like goth night, scene parties, and concerts and everything. And we had a couple of tickets left from before COVID even. So if you're like wondering how I'm paying for this. Also, my boyfriend is a huge help because we live together and I don't have to pay like most of the rent, so that's great. But yeah, it's really a tough time, I guess, for everybody. I mean, but if you're still okay, I hope that you're still okay in this like apocalyptic world, and you have some euros, dollars, or whatever currency left, then it would be greatly appreciated if you could donate to our shop. The link is down below. Apart from that, it's really okay, I guess. I'm, still happily living together with my boyfriend in our new apartment. We're actually gonna be there for a year in November, so that passed by quickly, and the place is still really cozy. And I know I still haven't shown you the promised house tour video because we're still not quite ready in decorating the place, but it still feels really cozy and like a home, and that's the best, I think. The more exciting news is probably that we're going to be invited to a wedding in October, so very soon, in like 3 weeks, I think. So that's cool. Our friends Chris and Dominique are going to be married, and I'm probably gonna film a whole lot there because a lot of goth people are invited, and I think the couple themselves, they're gonna look fabulous. So I really want to show the internet what that looks like, and I'm really looking forward to that a lot. Yeah. So some happy things are still happening in the world. We just have to kind of deal with all the rest. And I'm gonna show you a little bit more of the shop so that you know where the money goes if you want to give us something. Thank you very much. Bye bye.